Well, there we go. Yes, hello, my name is Mr. Carnaby, and welcome to the stream. First of all, hi everybody. Thank you, Dumpy, for immediately stealing my hat. God damn, that was quick. Fastest hat snatch in the West. That's how we're starting off tonight, is it? Cool. Yes, hello to Red, Dinosaurs, hello to Dumpy, Augh. Yes, Augh indeed. On the fastest wreck type, Asher. Yes, keep laughing it up. Hot pink. IQ shush. We're not at the painting my car part of the game just yet. We haven't even started it up yet. Don't start giving red ideas. Thank you. So yes, we're playing Wreckfest tonight. Taking your hat so we can dive pink. Fuck you. Right. Before there's any more slander, let's get on with it, shall we? We're playing Wreckfest tonight. Multiplayer or single-player car racing crashing action game thing. For those who've never played it, I'll not go into my huge in-depth description as I've done so many times in the past with this game. I'll just give you the quick overview. Like I said before, it's an action racing game where crashing into opponents is not just allowed, it's actively encouraged and indeed rewarded. The game takes a lot of cues from Destruction Derby on the PlayStation 1. It's essentially a much more modern, updated version. So if you're a fan of Destruction Derby on the PS1, Destruction Derby, DD2 or DD Raw, you're going to like this game because it's basically just more of the same thing, essentially, on a modern engine with newer graphics and a new damage and armor system. It's very fun, hence this is the 6th time we're playing it on stream. Partly because it's fun, and partly because we still haven't finished career mode yet. Right, so I'll move myself out the way, and we'll fire the game up and get to the fun stuff, i.e. all of the cars crashing into each other. Sorry, I'm just quickly checking Twitter at the same time. I'm getting more bots responding to my post there. A bot just replying to me saying, "Hey, let's talk, send me a message." No thank you, fuck off. The hottest pink. No, not the hottest pink, shut up. Are you helping forgive? Don't. Just renewed the Vintage Story server too, by the way, just as an info add-on. Okay. Gotcha, thanks. Oh, hey look, it's one of my pink vehicles. Thanks, Red. Yeah, it's the school bus that we were using for one of the events last time. Can you guess who painted it? Yeah, can you fucking tell? You know what the best part is as well? Red keeps claiming that she doesn't like the colour pink. She keeps painting all of my favourite cars and all of my entire garage pink. What level was I? Level 30, cool. Nearly as old as I am in real life. 19,529 credits in my bank account. Hey, that's less money than what's in my actual bank account. I'm poor. Quit whining. I'll keep whining, thank you very fucking much. My stream, my rules, bub. God forbid we supply peaked your figures. Shut up. Okay, let's see. Career mode. I say we haven't finished the career mode. We're actually nearly finished. We're up to the World Masters series, so that's something. So far, we are 300 points out of the 3,600 required for the full-on, I guess, victory. We've completed the rest of these. There are more events. We can get more points on these championships here, but we've already attained the passing grades. We've already attained the medals, the little green check marks there. So yeah, we're pretty much up to this one now. This is the last set of career challenges. And yes, by the way, when I'm talking about painting my cars, as I posted on Twitter when we went live, this is one of the few games that I have specific channel point rewards set up for. You can either paint my vehicle, whichever car that I'm using at the time, or you can go ahead and pay a few extra points to dictate an event for me to create on the custom race screen, and then I'll play it for your amusement. Hopefully your amusement, anyway. Right, first things first, what should we do? Heat racing, that's always fun. A-class vehicles only, apparently I have one. Dirt Devil Stadium, which is a very fun track. One of my favourites. Demolition Racing Challenge, you need the Road Slayer car for this. I don't have it, so I can't play this. You need the Road Slayer, and then you get the Road Slayer GT variant instead. What vehicle can I use for this? Oh cool, my nice pink A-class Speedbird. Do you see what you people keep doing to all my favourite fucking cars? Again, I hate all of you, by the way. Okay, what have we got here? 6 laps, grid size 24. It's a multi-heat race, which means we have 3 rounds, essentially. Is it 3 rounds, or am I misremembering? Yeah, I think it's 3 rounds. It's the qualifier, the semi-final, and then the grand final. Oh, hey Thorax, if I'm going to make a custom race, it's going to be something I know is silly but gives you the best payout in the littlest amount of time. Ha! Thank you for the, thank you for, what's the word I'm looking for? It's been a long day today. My vocabulary is unfortunately a little bit limited at the moment while my brain reboots. Thank you for having my best interests in mind, Thorax. Unfortunately, it tends to be the case that the longer the event takes to complete, the more money you get for it. Even if you do really well, if you score a lot of points for wiping out a lot of opponents and then winning a race and all of that sort of thing, you still don't get a huge payout in terms of money or XP. But thank you all the same for at least a little bit of positivity compared to all of these fuckers who keep shouting pink. Okay, this is 100% gravel. We'll tune the car when we get to... We know it's a little bit of vocabulary keeps... Shut up! We're not getting back on the topic of schedule. I'm just going to ignore all of you. I'm just going to play my damn game. Okay, bonus targets. Cause at least 1,500 points worth of damage. Spin out 3 opponents. Possibly doable. We'll see. Not scared at Yule. Shut up. Again, we're not getting back onto this topic, okay? I'm driving a car this time, so shush. Don't make me turn this thing around. We haven't started yet, but I'll turn around all the same. Armor upgrades make your car withstand more damage, but they also make it slower by adding more weight. I can't remember how much armor I've got on this car, I don't think it's a whole lot. With this being one of the few A-class vehicles I have, I'm pretty sure I'm using it mostly for pure racing, rather than smashing and bashing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's, rear bumper, and then maybe it's the stock front bumper as well, that's it. Oh, I've got, I think, a windscreen mesh, and that's about it as well. Oh, hold on. Big comment. Yes, however, if you stack the difficulty up and make it realistic along with a longer track, and the AI just fucks up, i.e. here's a good example, Motor City 60 laps with limo and 23 couch opponents, realistic damage, that's a good point. Couches can't handle the corner, so they kill themselves quick, and with the limo at 7.0 strength plus for the stats, you can just ram the rest. Then it becomes a joke and you get around 50-60k XP and around 10 to 13 credits 10 to 13,000 credits last I checked. They may have another method though. If however you just want silly, I can do silly. Fair enough then, I wasn't actually aware of that, that little trick there. But again, the event can just be whatever you guys want it to be. It's your channel points, it's your redemption, it's your choice. Don't let me tell you how to use your rewards. Just try not to use it right now, we're in the middle of something. Suspension soft, good, we are on full gravel. What was the... Hold on, let me just refresh my memory for what 1 or 2 of the controls are. It's been a hot minute since I played this. Mostly I just need to remember what the handbrake button is. Okay, so it's B, not A. What was reset? Was that X? Change camera is Y, reset is X, just in case I cock up somehow. Okay. Okay, I'm ready. Oh, thank you, Dumpy, for turning my hat back on. Interesting tactic, but at least it's back atop my head. I have one in mind that's funny that I want to see how it plays out for you, but wait. Oh boy, I can hardly contain my excitement. Damn, guess the pink didn't stick to the hat. Shut up. Off we go. Again, it's been a while since I played this game. It's been at least 3 months there. And I'm already sideways. Great start. Oh, well, this is a good start, isn't it? I'm rear of the pack. Right in the middle of my explanation, too. I was about to say, by the way, with this being a multi-heat event, the way this works is that obviously a podium finish would be good in terms of, you know, rewards and XP and points and that sort of thing. But this is the qualifying round. All I have to do is take 12th place or higher, and then I move on to the semi-finals. Once in the semi-finals, it's the same thing. 12th place or higher qualifies for the finals. Once you're in the grand finals, then it's all to play for. You have to take first place to win. I forgot how poorly this car handles, actually, considering I'm using purely racing. It is an American car, so, yeah, corners are its biggest enemy. I may need a new vehicle for this. I may need a new vehicle in general. Like, the rear of this thing's fucked already. Like, you know it's a bad sign when I'm having to hit the handbrake just to take a regular old left turn. You know it's an even worse sign when I'm holding down the thumbstick to turn left or right at these smaller bends here, and nothing happens for about a full second. Yeah, there's 3 nationalities of vehicles you can get on here. We don't do vehicle brands, we do countries or sort of regions of origin. You have America, Europe, and Asia, Japan. American vehicles tend to be quite hefty and tough, with quite a lot of power, but rather lacking in the handling department, as you're all seeing here. Asian vehicles tend to be quite lightweight and are very nimble, and still quite fast as well, at the expense of not a whole lot of durability. And not a whole lot of weight either. They're not a good choice for wrecking events such as Demolition Derby. The European vehicles are a nice middle ground. They don't particularly excel at anything, but they're a good balance of all of the major stats. Great sign, yep. Gonna refrain from the innuendo in my head right now. Please do. Oh, god damn it. Reset. I'm 5th place, that's what's important. I'm not 13th or less. Hey, I didn't get eliminated either. We've got at least 1 car black smoking there. That means he's out of the race completely. Sucks to be him, I guess. Don't ask me why I have a skull atop of this car. I can't quite remember. I just sort of decorated it with a big plastic skull for the sake of it, it seems. Oh, that was close. So was that. Hey, another smoking wreck there. Okay, this is lap 5 out of 6. And we're still, despite how the car looks, we're still plodding along quite well. And final lap, here we are. Ha! Jumped straight over him. Nice. It's okay, something too much grip, something because it's pink, you get the idea. Shut up! Christ almighty, I can't take you people anywhere, can I? Oh, fuck. How do I keep messing that up? Alright, fuck it. Who do you kill for that decoration? Oh, it's... Don't worry, nobody you know. Nobody important, Basham. The skull makes it aerodynamic, clearly. That's why I'm 4th place instead of 1st. Oh, 3rd. 3rd, actually. I'll take it. Wasn't quite 1st place, but considering how poorly that race went, I'll still take 3rd. Why not? Okay, so, being in the top 12 means we move up to the semi-finals. It's literally the same as before. We have a different set of opponents this time, and we have to take 12th place or higher once again to qualify for the final race. But other than that, it's another 24-player, 6-lap race. Still haven't caused 1,500 damage. I think I've spun out 1 opponent. I think I saw the pop-up appear earlier, but yeah. Damage dealt 1,122. Cool. Car spun out 1. Alrighty. Oh, I tried to spin him out, but it didn't take. Got a bit too greedy with trying to smack into my opponents there. That was silly. Smack. Somehow that counts. Cool. Somehow I just spun somebody out. I'll take it. Hey! Target achieved. The, what, 1,500 damage. Nice. What the fuck is happening here? Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, we're good. Don't worry, I meant to do that. Go away. Hey! That's both the bonus targets done. The bonus targets get you slightly more rewards at the end of each event. They aren't mandatory, they're just little extra objectives you can take on if you feel like it. Remember, if you die, you're disqualified, so don't die. Words to live by. I'll try not to. Thanks for the encouragement, I think. Yeah, the last racing game, I was going to say earlier, before all of the chaos started happening on the first race, the last racing game I played, driving game, was... Yes, it was Outrun 2006, wasn't it? So I'm really, not quite used to the slightly more realistic vehicle handling on this game here. I'm used to the... Right now, my brain is in Sega arcade racing mode. Not realism and destruction mode. Oh, hey Curry, how are you? Wow, people die when they are killed. Yeah, people really do die when they're killed. It's almost like anime was telling us the truth the entire time. If you shoot them in the chest and they fall over dead and die, this is proof we live in the simulation. Yeah, pretty much. You've all seen The Matrix, right? Up. Jumped straight over him. The quick pink car jumped over the slow opponent vehicle, or something like that. I don't know. Get out of the way, thank you. Up. Hey, didn't even have to put the brakes on that time. I dare say I'm almost getting the hang of this again. Almost. Did have to put the brakes on there because that was too fast coming too sharp a corner. Up. Again, I do like a Dirt Devil Stadium. It's a very fun track, the outside loop here. Nice and chaotic, especially if you turn the damage setting all the way up, and you just watch like half of the racing grid get eliminated on the first corner. Ask me how I fucking know. Ask me how I know that happens. Hey, his engine's on fire, let's go and ram into him. I'm sure that'll help. If we live in the simulation, I can rip my throat out and... Oh dear. Can we get a welfare check on Dumpy, please? Does anybody live nearby him? Gonna watch out the place super... Sorry, I'm texting and driving at the same time once again. I do keep saying on these driving games, kids, don't text and drive. Otherwise you'll crash into walls like I do repeatedly. Move. Into the centre of the arena you go. Bye-bye. Nerd. Move. Gonna watch out the place super hang on one day and just, hey! Just watch him constantly spin out his Yakuza rocket bike into various billboards like, blimey, this isn't the say I'm used to. I've never played Super Hang-On, so I could believe that would happen, yes. Ha! Who's Dumpy fucking... If anime said that, that means anime is real. Yeah. Of course anime is real, I'm right here streaming for all of you folks. Hello. If anime wasn't real, then that means I'm not real, and if I'm not real, then how can I be here on the screen? I don't really know where I'm going with that. Again, my brain is a little bit switched off today. This is... Shut up. Bromian, this is not Dragon Card in Yakuza 7, aka Yakuza 7, like Yakuza 7 like a Taitochi. Oh, God. Hey, we took first place that second time. Nice. Okay, we've qualified for the finals of this multi-heat race. We took first place by happenstance last time. This time we need to do it on purpose. Because first gets us the championship trophy for this event. Well, I've got a couple of hams and slices of paper. Shut up. Arthur could be one of those Fey spirits. Don't ever use Fey to describe me ever again, please. Thank you. What the fuck? What the hell would make me a Fey spirit? Huh? Good lord. The real men will know that RC car creation is more hilarious than the arcade games will ever be in Yakuza. Oh yeah. 100%. Yeah. Yakuza, the totally serious crime drama series where Zero, the prologue to the whole story, has hardened gangster Kiryu playing RC cars with a bunch of kids. Serious crime drama, by the way. I have seen the videos, yes. I'll get the biggest newspaper ever to squash and fuck you. Alright, I'm just going to ignore you people, I'm just going to get back to my racing. Okay, final race. We have to take first place for this one. And in Kiwami and in Gai. Fair. So again, this one is for all of the marbles. We need first, otherwise we don't win. If I haven't elaborated on that point enough yet. Nearly cocked that up, that's fine. Gonna need something stronger than that to crush through that protective hatch shell of his. What, does my hat provide +5 armor now or something? That's the first I'm hearing of it. Come on, steady, stop fishtailing the fucking car, please. Especially when I've got an opponent right behind me. Hey, looks like somebody's having trouble up ahead. Yeah, just try pressing the accelerator pedal, mate. That usually does the trick. I will admit, part of the whole thing of having my cars coloured pink is pretty hilarious, thanks to turning my hat off again, Dumby. You're quite enjoying playing with that tonight, aren't you? Turns it off right at the start of the stream, then turns it back on, then turns it off again. Hat gone, go for the skull. Shut up! Anyhow, part of... Oh, for crying out loud. Well, I'm no longer in first place, this is going terribly. Can I fucking say what I was about to say, please? Part of my cars being coloured pink is pretty funny on some of the dirtier tracks here, because you can see how filthy the vehicles get. Look at this shit. Look at all the dirt being kicked up onto the paintwork here. I'm sorry, I've got to focus on this. My opponent's like 4.5 seconds ahead of me. I have to somehow catch him, otherwise I'll lose the event. Oh, for fuck's sake, I don't think I'm catching him. I might have to restart. I fucked up twice now and he's 7 full seconds ahead of me. I'm flooring it and he's still in the lead. Ah, for Christ's sake. Restart. Okay, what's happening here? Uranium, one of my favourite viruses in fiction, the Technocyte virus. Not to be confused with the Technocyte virus, Darkseid. Okay, I had to think for a minute there, because I was like, hang on, I'm pretty sure I've heard of that before. Yeah. I've played Dark Sector, I do quite like it. Yeah, the Technocyte infestation. Dark Sector is very underrated. I've still got my Xbox 360 copy somewhere. I wonder, is that game backwards compatible on Xbox One? Should we play that on stream at some point if it is? I'll have a look in a moment, if nobody else knows, but if someone could find out for me, or if anybody knows off the top of their head, can the Xbox 360 version of Dark Sector be played on an Xbox Series X? Please and thank you. It was free on Steam for a while. Oh, was it? I can't quite remember if I grabbed it, I'll have to check. Maybe I did, I'll double check, but I'm also curious if the Xbox 360 version can be played on my series right now. Officially backwards compatible on Xbox One and Series X. Lovely. Just in case I don't have the PC version, then yeah, we'll do Dark Sector at some point on the stream, why not? It's been a good couple of years since I last played it. Nice gritty sci-fi horror third-person shooter type thing. Okay, Arthur, don't fuck this up twice in a row next time. Let's try and actually maintain pole position, shall we? This is more Warframe stuff I'm not caught up with, isn't it? Yeah. Again, like I've said before, I haven't played Warframe in a good number of years now, so a lot of the newer stuff I have no idea about whatsoever. I'm still paying attention though, don't worry, it's just if I'm not reading out all of the messages there, it's because I'm trying not to mess this up again. Oh, with this being the final race in the heat event as well, we're not doing 6 laps anymore, we're doing 12! So as well as I'm doing right now, we're only on lap 4 out of 12. We're not even halfway through yet. Oh, hey look, someone's been destroyed. I'm about 9 seconds in the lead. Well, this is a good thing, TM. Move, you son of a bitch. Smoking a wreckage there. I'll catch up on all of the Warframe chat in the Twitch chat after this event there. Again, I'm not ignoring you guys. It's just there's a lot going on, and I'm trying to avoid all of this shit right here as well. Bro, why am I two-wheeling it? Well, like, that's fun and all, but I need to put my foot down here. I need to not be just sitting there 45 degrees off the ground like that. Arthur, when do we co-op Duke Nukem 3D? That's the first I'm hearing about this, what? I'm sure I've got Duke Nukem 3D in some form on Steam. Can't quite remember. If we're talking about how long it's been since I last played certain video games, though, holy shit, it's been a hell of a long time since I last played D3D. Jesus Christ. Like, the last time I played that, we're talking DOSBox back on my Windows XP computer when I lived at my other house. Back when my age started with a number 1. Instead of a number 3. Seems like you're ignoring us to avoid colouring you pink. Shut up! Okay, more than halfway through. I just need to not cock this up some more. Whoa! He just did a sick flip. Nice. A couple more broken cars dotted around the place. Actually, there's a thought. Let me pause and see how many of my opponents have been eliminated. So this is a 24-player event, and we've lost 8 people already. Cool. This is a brutal track, after all. Also, like I said last time, when we were streaming on Tuesday, if anybody else has this game, feel free to tell me, and we can do multiplayer, because I've never played multiplayer on here before. I think another VTuber friend of mine, Small Joshy, he does have this game as well, but he's got it on, I think, console. And there's no cross-play between PC and console, or at least Steam PC and console. Let's see, can I take somebody out of the running? This guy up ahead is on very low durability. Can I smack into him hard enough to end his run? Let's find out. Or will he just crash naturally and take himself out of the running? Come here, you. Come here, Ken Rackler. Boom! There we go. Wasted an opponent. Ha! Suck it. And that's going to be more money in my pocket at the end of the event. Like I said, crashing into opponents is both allowed and rewarded. Okay, one of my opponents is catching back up to me. He's about a second behind me. So I need to stop it going onto my side. Because that's not helping. Move. He's about to go past me. It's that Euro Eagle person. He's about 0.2 seconds behind me. Okay, don't fuck this up this time. Nearly fucked it up. Okay. Considering buying a PC on my Steam wishlist, but I'm looking at cheaper offerings. That's completely fair, yes. I can check one of the websites I usually use. It's a third-party grey market, so obviously, you know, to each their own. Maybe it'll not be your cup of tea, but if you would like a suggestion, I can send you one of the websites that I sometimes use to pick things up. I've never had a bad experience with them so far, so at this point I can more or less vouch for their viability. Kill assist. Oh, somebody else has gone out of the race. Cool. We're somehow still alive and we're on the final lap. I'm 20 seconds ahead of my nearest opponent. It's looking pretty good. I know it's probably a bit too early for me to be saying that, but it's looking pretty good. Hey, this guy's nearly dead. Oh, never mind, he's fully eliminated. He crashed into a solid object, and the solid object won that fight. Turns out he was not an unstoppable force. He did, in fact, meet the immovable object. Finish! Bit touch and go there, did have to restart at one point. But we took first place. Nice. It's only taken us 37 minutes to do one event. Ooh, small side pipes for the speedbird. New exhaust. Nice. And 4,100 credits. Wish I could get paid £4,100 just for crashing cars all day. He suffered the car equivalent of a cardiac arrest. Yep. Final position, first place, both bonus targets. That's about as perfect a finish as we could hope for. Love it. Great start. Even if it did take a while. Right, I'm going to tab out to go and read Twitch chat here. I've missed out on quite a lot of messages here. A lot of Warframe discussion. I am paying attention to this, don't worry. A 3, no wonder you were a steampunk boy, you were around during that time. Where the CD keys on, I got Belcher through them. Yeah, let me quickly go and check another website here. How much does CD keys have it for? That's not terrible. I think. This is for the season pass, not the actual game. That's the complete edition if you want the extra car packs and stuff. Don't care about DLC, I'm talking about the actual game here. Steam. Oh, it looks like the regular version has been deprecated, okay. No, wait, there are some regular version Steam keys here. Okay. I was just looking at the wrong icon. I'll message it to you on Discord, Dumpy, the website that I'm looking at here. Again, maybe you won't want to try it, maybe you will. You never know. But it's the one that I've used a couple of times to... No, Dumpy Basher, sorry about that. Getting names mixed up now. What's wrong with me today? Yes, I'll message you the website that I use for a couple of game keys. Again, I've not had a bad experience with them, but mileage may vary. There you go. Okay, sorry, let's get back on with the game, shall we? Right, let's see. Let's keep doing the World Masters Championship, shall we? Banger Racing Challenge, school bus race. Oh wait, I've already done this. Okay, cool. Never mind. Another heat race. Demolition Racing Series, 8 events. Jesus Christ. Road Slayer. Where do I get that? Do I have to go and purchase it? It's your age, Unkby. Don't ever fucking call me that again. Fuck, Jesus Christ. I feel physically sick for you saying that. Getting people's names confused. Yeah. Tell you what, let me take a quick drink as well to refuel myself while we do some car shopping. Where's this Road Slayer thing? Where do we get it? Oh, here it is. So, this is an American rear-wheel drive muscle car. It's also B-class. That's interesting. Because of this career event here. Yeah, this career event here wants us to have at least an A... Well, I say at least, it wants us to have A-class maximum. Presumably my opponent will be driving an A-class vehicle. So I'd want the engine upgrade to try and keep up with him. Can vouch didn't feel good typing it either lot. Fair. Still need more points in this championship to unlock more events. That's the unfortunate bit. I don't get more of these little things here unless I have 1,000 points. We're only halfway there. So I'd have to sit down and do 8 full races in this to try and get the most amount of points there. Tell you what, for the time being, let's go and take a look at some of the other things here, shall we? Have I missed any more stuff on these? Oh, just the really long things, okay. Again, we've got the reason I'm not immediately going and playing this, I know this will get me enough points if I win most of the races to unlock these events here. The reason I'm not playing this one immediately is because this will take me maybe an hour or so at least. And we've got those special points rewards on, haven't we? Anyways, let's see. Again, this is an 8 race event. Jesus Christ. Here's something. Demolition Racing Challenge, the underdog. A race team head honcho wants you to try their pimped out Boomer RS to see whether it can hold its own against their tuned Boomer. Do your best and the RS is yours to keep. So this is a special challenge race where you unlock a vehicle variant, except I don't need to own the standard version of the vehicle to take part in it. It actually lets me use the car in question. That's interesting. Let's try this. You know, Arthur, if you pull out a Magnum revolver, you could win these derbies real quick. I could, yeah, couldn't I? Bonus targets. Lead for the length of 3 laps. That's not happening, is it? It's a single race against one opponent, and it's 6 laps. Me leading for the length of 3 entire laps isn't happening. But we can at least try and win the race itself. Anyways, I'm sorry, it's been 45 minutes. I'll shut the hell up and get on with the game. Okay, 82% gravel, 18% tarmac. I think let's put the suspension on a kinda soft, kinda standard. And let's roll. There's only 2 of us here, so there is no podium finish. We either take first or we lose. And I already fucked up trying to crash into him. I got too greedy. Whoops. My bad. Move. Never used this car before again. This is the first time we're driving the Boomer RS. So this is a new experience to me. It's a fairly nimble car, I'll give it. I'll give it that. I'm not having to apply the brakes too much when going around these corners, even at speed. You're not healthy, Arthur. What are you doing being greedy? Sorry, my bad. That means I need to stop hoarding all my credits, doesn't it? I'm not playing Hades right now, I'm not Althea. I have to stop hoarding all of my gold, or whatever it was. Whoops. Oh, cool. One small little crash, and my front right wheel is now damaged. Fuck. Perhaps I heaped praise upon this vehicle too soon. Well, I say too soon. It's a nimble car, it's quite quick. Of course it has to be lacking in some sort of department. It turns out it's lacking in the durability department. Get owned, idiot. Shut up. Leave me alone. I suppose while I've got this moment then, I'll take the opportunity to describe the damage system for those who don't know this game there. So, I compared the game to Destruction Derby on the PlayStation 1 at the start of the stream. Whereas Destruction Derby uses a rather simplistic system, you know, because it was on the PS1, of a little car icon with coloured lights, which change colour depending on how much damage you take to certain sectors of the car. Now, this game has a much more in-depth system. We've got a similar car silhouette in the bottom left corner there, but those coloured segments denote your vehicle's armour. Your actual vehicle health is the much more stereotypical looking health bar with the number down below it. That's your chassis durability. If that goes down to 0, your car is considered wrecked. In terms of vehicle damage, you also have 4 subsystems and even the individual wheels that can take their own damage as well. As you saw before, my front right wheel has been damaged by a hefty hit. If the wheels take enough damage, obviously their performance goes down, they can even fly off your car rather spectacularly. If you lose one wheel, your vehicle is rather hampered, but it keeps going. If you lose 2 wheels, your car is wrecked automatically. You could have 90 durability, but you've still only got 2 wheels left. You aren't crossing any finish line anytime soon. Aside from wheels and armour and chassis, you also have, in order from those icons from the top to the bottom there, suspension, engine, transmission, and braking. As each of those gets damaged, performance in each of those categories will become hampered. If the suspension gets damaged, the car bottoms out on rougher surfaces much easier. If the engine gets damaged, you suffer intermittent power loss and your acceleration cuts out here and there. The transmission getting damaged makes your gear shifting take longer. And the braking getting damaged makes your braking have the car list off to one side, left or right, when applying the brakes. Sorry, lecture over. Just thought I'd fill in some of the gaps there with some boring discussion about the game systems. Hey, look, we won and we completed the bonus challenge as well. I don't know why I doubted myself. We somehow won, even though my opponent had the fastest lap by 3 seconds. Oh well, not complaining. Hey Arthur, look at this cool rock I found. Shut up. Well, car's a little bit banged up, but it's now mine. I get to keep it. Hooray. Seeing your opponent close the gap constantly was riveting. I do aim to entertain. I'm not particularly good at it, but yeah, we still try our best. And more importantly, again, we've got a new A-class car. Fun. I've got a new vehicle I can start pouring money into upgrading. And we have 100 more points on our championship. The British accent. Stop censoring that. Makes that rambling very pleasant to the ears, very James Maycore. Okay, cool. To be honest, that's probably the highest praise you're going to give me. I've said before, I aspire to be as interestingly uninteresting as Mr. James May. That's a level of boring I can only dream of reaching, because it's an entertaining kind of boring. You're good enough, thank you, I think. Okay, new car, let's go and upgrade it. No, not this. It looks good, but can we make it better? Yeah, that one crash into the barrier there. This is why the wheel got damaged instantly. Strength 1.9. That would explain it. Very James Maycore. Our very own Captain Slow. Drives like Cameron though. Oh, piss off. Interesting, there's 2 A-grade engines here. Well, I was going to say, should we go ahead and upgrade some of the components of the car here, but I don't really think I need to be honest. It already drives fast enough and corners pretty well. If anything needs upgrading, to be honest, it's the armour. Because the vehicle is about as flimsy as a wet paper towel. Arthur, you blithering idiot. Not the first time I've heard that. Deserved, in all honesty. I suppose some of these upgrades would be warranted if I do go ahead and upgrade the armor, because armor, as we all know by now, adds extra weight to the car. So the acceleration, the top speed, and the cornering go down if I make the car a bit more sturdy. Yeah, no front bumper whatsoever, not even a basic split bumper. Weighs the least, but it still impacts the still impacts my acceleration and cornering slightly. Let's stick some window bars on to begin with, shall we? Slightly improve the strength of the car's roof, and because they're light, the performance hit is typically negligible. Negligible? What the bloody hell are you talking about? My acceleration goes down by 0.2 if I equip these, if I equip the steel mesh. What the fuck? How heavy is this fucking thing? Somehow heavier than that bumper is. Okay. It's 20 full kilograms. Jesus Christ. Okay, so much for putting window bars on. Let's go with the front bumper instead. Can we upgrade the driver? Piss off. Tell you what, we'll go ahead and take the 20 kilogram hit. We'll put a split bumper on the back as well, and start getting some of the high performance components for the vehicle to make up the difference. Oh, there we go. That's better. Okay, I'm happy. Back to career mode, let's see. Still need the Road Slayer to do this. It looks like we will have to do this Demolition Racing series at some point in order to unlock the rest of the events in the World Masters Championship. Hey, Althea. I like how somebody brought up Althea earlier and now she's shown up. Don't worry, we were talking about you in a good way. We were bringing up you being incredibly greedy on Hades. I kid, I kid. Hello, wifey, how are you? How's your day been? Hi, Fookie. Hi, Snookums. How's things? Again, I need the Road Slayer for this event here. I'll have to pick that up at some point, won't I? It's been a day, Ginny ate a bottle cap. Oh god. Did she manage to get it out of her without much trouble, or did it involve a trip to the vet? Poor thing. Ugh. How's she doing? Is she alright? I've pretty much completed most of the events in the career mode now, actually. A lot of the ones that are left are either the really long ones, you know, the 8 races and stuff like that, or it's the really specific finicky ones that require me to have a specific car, which I typically don't have. Still haven't completed this one, the sofa car racing thing. Mostly because last time I tried it, I lost. Let's do this, shall we? Let's race some couches. Yes, it's going to be as dumb as it sounds. It's also, like I said before, incredibly fucking difficult. We're all racing the exact same car, quote-unquote, and that means we all have the exact same performance. It's very difficult trying to catch up with the lead racer. Tune the suspension to stiff. We are on tarmac for this. Yeah, you have to finish in first place specifically for this one. Not third place, not second, first place. The last 1 or 2 times I tried it, I couldn't. Also, it's a figure of 8 race as well, so, yeah. Not only are we racing couches, it's a figure 8 course as well, so there's going to be some side swipes. Move. We're in 14th now. Couch racing, yeah. Why are we racing couches? What is this, Battlefield Hardline? I haven't played Battlefield Hardline in years. Which is a shame, because as far as Battlefield's concerned, it's a very fun game. I quite liked it. Certainly a lot more than Battlefield 5 2042 and Battlefield 6. Blech. Why isn't the couch pink? Because I don't own it yet, and also screw you. No, you have to complete this event in order to unlock the couch car, and again, I haven't successfully completed it. Not yet, anyway. Okay, I'm in 3rd place now. I have to get ahead of 40-minute Kebab and Foist. Update, I'm in 2nd place. Lap 4 out of 6. It could still go very wrong. Incoming. Oh dear, I'm in 3rd place. Oh dear. I don't think I'm going to win. Kebab, yeah, the AI racer names on here are something else, they really are. Okay, my opponent, well, the 1st place fellow, is in 3 seconds ahead. I don't think I'm catching him, because when I'm going around corners, his lead keeps increasing. I wasn't even braking there, I'm flooring it as much as I can, and he's still getting further away from me. No, wait, hang on, he crashed. Could this be it? Will we actually win? I could still fuck this up, remember. I have to successfully get across here without dying. Okay, phew, we made it. Move. Hey! I can't remember how many times we've attempted this one, but 2nd or 3rd time's the charm. We won! And we've unlocked the sofa. Wonderful. I can be a true couch potato. Nice. Took long enough. But hooray. The leather couch is now mine. Haha. Victory. The racer slamming into the fence looking so stupid, Lama. Kebab. Oh, if you think that was stupid, you should see the first event that you play on career mode, the lawnmower derby. Yeah. Actually, you know what, for old time's sake, let's go and replay that, shall we? Didn't complete the bonus target, can't remember what it was, don't care. We completed it, and that's all that matters. Now make it pink. Hey, here's an idea, fuck you. Yeah, for old time's sake, let's go and do the lawnmower deathmatch, shall we? Because it's been a hot minute since we've done this. There we go, so this isn't a race this time, we're doing Demolition Derby. Specifically, the deathmatch variant, so if your vehicle runs out of durability on here, that's fine, you'll just respawn. Wrecking a vehicle will give you 1 point, most points at the end of the time limit wins. Battlefield Hardline would have done better if it didn't come out when Battlefield 4 was actively being supported. That is very true, yes. Again, it's a shame because I did quite like Battlefield for the whole cops and robbers aspect of it. I've always sucked at multiplayer shooters, especially going into the new 10s onwards, but Hardline was one of the few that I greatly enjoyed playing over and over again. And then I started playing the hacker role as well, the sort of Hardline variant of Commander, and had even more fun somehow. It was always funny activating these sort of gas traps, like hacking them for my team, having somebody walk near them and then die to the poison damage, and then it would actually flash up on screen saying that I somehow managed to kill them with a hacked object. Fun times. Off we pop. Come here, you. I missed. What a start. Get off. Great idea, but mine's better, isn't it? Bye-bye. Used to use the K10 a lot, which was the Vector SMG. Oh, yeah. Again, it's been a while since I played it, so I can't remember all of the weapon names, but yes, I do remember that one. I did give that a try a couple of times whenever I played the Technician class. I think I mostly mained Operator, but I did sometimes play Technician as well, yeah. Ow. Well, I've got 3 points, I'm on 60 health and 58 health, and my front right wheel is damaged. Cool. I'm on 4 points. Yay. 5 points. Holy ragdoll. I think I mostly mained, I can't remember the weapons for all of the classes that I would play, but the ones that I used the most were the Beretta pistol as the cop, as the M police team there, the Beretta pistol and the MP5K, or the M full-size MP5. I basically went full diehard. It was fun. And then whenever I played Operator, I think I always used the, I used the M16 for the longest period of time, and then I switched to, I can't remember what it was, but I used the M16 and some other full-size rifle as well. I'm forgetting the weapon though. 55 seconds left, look at all of these lights flashing up, I'm sure that's a good thing, right? I haven't been destroyed just yet, somehow. We have 45 seconds left. I've got 12 points on the leaderboard. I'm also in the lead for damage dealt for the bonus target. Deal the most damage throughout the event there. Come here, you. Ah, missed. Why can't I hit anybody? Oh, there we go. Ask and you'll receive. You're nearly dead, come here. Bang. Can I complete the event without dying? Holy clutch, I had 8 durability left, and my mower is nearly on fire. 15 points, no deaths. Epic. Ooh, new racing parts for my cars, cool. Oh, mower's on fire. I'm just standing here celebrating victory, meanwhile my lawnmower is actively on fire behind me. Love it. Always fun, isn't it? Okay, right. What are we doing next? I know it's a channel point reward that you folks can go ahead and use whenever you want to, but again, this is an 8-race series, so I'm just going to go ahead and ask now. Does anybody want to go ahead and use the custom event thing? Speak now or forever hold your peace, because we will be on this racing series for quite a while. Just gonna refuel myself, hydrate my vocal cords. Not too bothered, to be fair. Okay. Again, it's just to check because we are going to be doing that. Let's see, should I upgrade the car with a little bit more armor? Fuck it, why not? We've got the money. Let's put the steel mesh on. Let's get some more performance parts. Let's get the bits and pieces I just unlocked. Ah, here they are. Dosh well spent. Make the car a little bit stronger and make it a bit faster too. You know what, why not? Let's put a racing spoiler on here as well. Okay, I guess we'll use this car, and we'll go and play the 8 race event. That's why I was strengthening it a little bit. Tournament of Destruction. Get ready for car-crunching, neck-wrenching, fender-bending devastation as 24 finest drivers battle out for demolition racing domination on tracks designed for ultimate destruction on the most crash-tastic tracks there are. Sounds like a fun time, doesn't it? First track, Big Valley Speedway inside Oval. That's not too bad. 12 laps, fucking hell, this is already going to take a while. It's the first race and this is already fairly lengthy, even though it's the inside loop, not the outside one. Alright. Perform the best lap, cause 500 damage. Sounds doable. And again, 100% tarmac, so stiffen up the suspension and let's roll. Weather looks nice and British, doesn't it? Some nice grey clouds everywhere. Boom, suck it. It's a nice head start on the 500 damage. Didn't even intend for that sick drift, still pulled it off anyway. Cool. Again, I'm not putting the brakes on when I'm doing this, I'm just turning the car around the corner normally. Like I said, this is a very swift, very nimble car. It's only let down by its, oh fuck's sake. Well, that's gone terribly wrong. It's only let down by its low strength. Yeah. Okay, we're only on lap 3 out of 12, we've still got time to pick this back up. It's fine. I had to receive some sort of karma for smashing all of my opponents at the start of the race there, didn't I? It's fine, we'll recover. We'll make it back up. Come through. Excuse me. Oh, ooh. Ow. Okay, that hurt. New rival. Crash into your rival, get revenge and earn bonus points. Yeah, that's something that sometimes happens on here. Basically, whoever hits you the most out of all of your opponents there, they get marked with a big red arrow in the distance. If you crash into them specifically, you get extra points for hitting them. Come through. And in second, somebody's out ahead in front of me. Need to try and catch up to him. There's a lot of crashing going on right now. Hopefully I can use that to my advantage. Yes, here he is. Akazar, we just sailed past him. Haha. Lightly feather the brakes going into this corner here. Whoa! That was a big flip. Just avoid that wreckage there. Get caught up in that one. Everyone's starting to look a little worse for wear, aren't they? Even my car's then pretty hammered at the front. It's also bent a little bit in one direction. Oh dear. Can't really hear the soundtrack over all of the tyre screeching going on. Which is funny, because one of the first things I did when I started playing this game was turn down the sort of car volume and turn up the music volume, because the music is way too quiet on here. At least when you're actually in-game. Hey! First place, look at that. Nice. We didn't do the best lap. We were about 0.1 second away from getting the best lap time. Fuck. Oh well. We still did one bonus target. 1 out of 2 is still acceptable. They're only optional objectives. It's not like I give too much of a shit. Hey, we've gotten a free sports camshaft for the Speedbird. Nice. Free upgrade. Love it. Total experience 6666. Cool, thank you for that, Satan. Alright, 1 down, 7 to go. Oh, goody, Crash Canyon. You thought my car was taking a lot of damage before, you ain't seen nothing yet. Fuck me. This'll be fun. How many laps is this again? I didn't notice. Is this 12 again? Oh, bollocks, it's 12 laps. Okay. Well, this could get dicey. Has anyone painted a car yet? No. I'm not sure if I can pause this event to leave and paint my car as well. We can go and check, I suppose, if anybody wants to use it. I'll head back to the menu after this race if anybody redeems it. But no, nobody has painted my car yet. Yeah, so this track, if you haven't noticed, is 2 big loops at the end of a straight bit of road that everyone goes back and forth along, with some jumps and bumps. Again, very dicey, especially if someone pushes you onto the oncoming lane. Come here, you. Give me a Rick Spucko, however the hell you say that. Didn't quite crash him as much as I wanted, but oh well, it's a start. Damn, this guy's not letting up, is he? Oh, there we go. Head on with another racer. Come on, people, pick a putrid colour and get ruining his cars. Oh, for crying out loud. Stop trying to ruin my garage, thank you. Especially this car, it's another vehicle that I'm enjoying quite a lot. Don't ruin it. Oh dear, got a lot going on here. It's only lap 3 out of 12 as well. Oh shit. Okay, we're still good, mostly. Like I said, this is a very dangerous track. Oh, for fuck's sake. And I'm on my side. Crashed into 2 people and ended up sideways. Not in the recoverable way either. Oi, get back on your own side of the road, dickhead. Just another car nearly encountering me in a head-on collision there, as I was trying to move past him. Oh, for crying out loud. Get out of my way. You're nearly dead. Let's try and take you out. Come here. I'm about to level up, and you look like just enough XP. Oh, never mind, somebody else took him out. God damn it. Kill stealing some bitch. There's a lot of flaming wreckages on the track right now. How many people have been eliminated, I wonder? Let's take a quick look, shall we? We are halfway through. We're on lap 6 out of 12. Oh, nearly half of the grid is out. There's 24 of us, or at least there were at the start, and 10 people have been eliminated. Oh dear. Well, I suppose this series is called Tournament of Destruction for a reason, isn't it? Oh, it's gonna be like that, is it? There you go. Bumps into me, becomes my rival, and I push him into the wall and destroy his car. At the end. Oh shit. Front left wheel damaged, and my engine's been damaged as well. Again, only halfway through. I can't afford to have my car destroyed here. Bro, what the fuck has happened to my vehicle? Oi! You dick! Oh, you asshole. I got spun out, and, Wiz sped past me and took first place. Okay, let's try and rectify that, shall we? Oh, you cunt. That was extreme. Well, second place is still fine. Assuming I don't have my vehicle wrecked before the end, of course. We won't get as many points, but technically we'll still complete the race if we get a podium finish. I was just rather enjoying being out in front ahead of everybody. What's happened? Has Wiz crashed? He's crashed! Haha, nerd. Oh, for fuck's sake. Stop pushing flaming debris into my car, thank you. Oh, for Christ's sake. Never mind, Wiz is in front of me again. That's what I get for laughing. Bro, there's only 4 of us left. Holy shit, we've had 20 people be eliminated in one race. Good God. Lap 9 out of 12. We're all a bit worse for wear. Some more than others, some meaning me. I suppose as long as Mr. Backwards Muscle Car over there gets eliminated, what's his name, Mobile Master 64. If he gets eliminated, I move on by default. Because then I'm at least 3rd place, no matter what happens to my car. Excuse me, come through. Hey Wiz, bye Wiz. And Mobile Master's been eliminated. 3rd place, podium finish guaranteed, look at that. No matter what happens now, I win and I move on. Ha 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 ha. I love the smell of victory, it smells like burning cars. Oh, hey again, Althea. Sorry I'm back, my mother-in-law freaking called me. Fair enough then. Nothing too serious, I hope. But yes, I hope Journey's doing okay. Look at my poor car, bro. Jesus Christ. Okay, final lap. Hindle95 is stuck somewhere. He's about 30 odd seconds behind me. So it's more or less between me and Wiz. Which one of us is going to take first place? Oh dear, both of my front wheels are now damaged, along with my gearbox and my engine. I've spun Wiz out. His car is nearly destroyed. I was trying to see if I could push him over the edge there. Okay, home stretch. I think we're going to clutch this one. Ha ha ha! That was fun, wasn't it? 21 people didn't finish the race. God damn, bruh. Okay, next race. We're going back to Big Valley Speedway. This time we're opening up the figure 8 section of the track. Oh boy. It's another 12-lap race. I'm noticing a recurring theme here. Bonus targets: crash 3 opponents out and cause at least 500 damage. Oh, that'll be happening in short order. Excuse me, sorry. Okay, are we ready for some more figure of 8 fun? Joy joys. Okay, I'm through. I really should have gone with a stronger car for this one, shouldn't I? The moment I start getting crashed into, at the figure of 8 crossover section there, that's it. I'm destroyed. My car's wrecked. Again, the Boomer RS does not have the durability to stand up to that level of damage. Oh, incoming. Ow. Bruh. How the fuck is my front right wheel and my engine damaged already in one go? Jesus Christ, this is a disaster. Okay, starting off strong. That was the first lap, by the way. We're only on lap 2. Now 3. Look what's happened to my poor car already. Move, please. Thank you. That was a little too close for comfort. Okay, hit the brakes, try and get through this without dying. Cool, we made it. 5 laps. Only 11 more to go. Help me. Go away, Wiz. No, when I said go away, I meant go away. Piss off. Move! Get from my car. Asshole. Very carefully trying to use the minimap on the left side of the screen there to watch when I'm approaching the 4-way junction here, so that I don't get T-boned. There we go, that was close. Let's use this guy as a buffer, shall we? Use him as a shield. Uh-oh. Going over that crossover bit is getting nerve-wracking now, it really is. Ugh. Oh shit. That was a lot of opponent races I didn't want to deal with. Oh, I've just now realised the front armour section of my car is destroyed completely. Nice. Didn't need it anyway, right? Next opponent in first place there. Oh, Jesus, that was close. Good thing I used a whiz as a shield there. First place opponent is about 6 seconds ahead of me. I don't think I'm catching him. That's fine. I just want to keep second place at least. I just want to keep second and not get eliminated. At this point, I'll be happy with surviving the damn race. Spoke too soon, didn't I? Oh, fuck me. Suspension damaged, gearbox damaged, everything's fucking broken, rear armor destroyed. Fourth place as well, so even if I do survive the race in this condition, I'm gonna have to restart anyways, because I've lost. Oh wait, no, third place. It's fine, we're back. Engine and gearbox taking more damage, suspension now damaged as well. Durability getting dangerously low. Car rather compact. Status update. It's not going well. Better take that shit to Los Santos Customs, needs the magic touch. Yeah, what can the best mechanic in Alice do for you? Well, I think he's got his work cut out for him this time. Okay, we're not catching up to Wiz, but at least we're going to keep third place. That's all I care about at this point. Look both ways before crossing the street, and... fuck it, we survived second place, I don't care. I'll still take second. Good God, that was, harrowing. Sorry, just adjusting my headset there. My car is looking rather cube-shaped, a bit like when we were playing the Precinct, doing the tow truck detail, and crushing derelict vehicles. Ah. We have a bit of a problem here. So, this next track that's coming up, Deathloop, I haven't played it yet. There's a reason I haven't played it yet, though. The last time we tried to play it on the career mode when we were streaming this, for some reason, OBS doesn't like it. My entire stream started to freeze up. I don't know why. So we have a bit of an issue, because this is the next mandatory race in this series. Let me take another quick drink to hydrate, my throat's a little bit dry today, and we'll give it a go. We'll see if this wants to work today. If it doesn't, I'll see if I can change some video options, maybe putting the game in windowed mode temporarily will fix it. If not, I guess we'll just have to skip it and maybe forever deal with not completing the main career championship mode. Let's give it a try. Is it going to play ball? No, it is not. Oh dear. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Let me quickly try something, can I? Set this to maybe it's windowed. Poor computer gonna explode. Oh cool, I set it to windowed mode and the game crashed. Thanks, Bugbear. 10 out of 10. Well, it crashed and then it seems to have restarted itself automatically. Interesting. Why do I have 8 notifications on Twitter, by the way? What the fuck's going on? Ah, Christ. It's all bots following me, for fuck's sake. Great, I've got some more bot accounts to block when I finish the stream tonight. Video games, yeah, gotta love them. This is why I like old shit. Can I continue my thing in progress? It looks like I can. Let's try this again, shall we? Is it even in windowed mode still? It looks like it isn't. I'm pretty sure this is still full screen. Where's the options? Where's the settings? No, apparently we are in windowed. Could have fooled me, but okay. Let's try it this time, shall we? Allow me to say the magic words. Work, god damn you. Nope. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't think it wants to play ball. No, not that one. Oh, for fuck's sake. Bruh, really? So is this particular track just bugged in general? What's going on here? Because that's now the second time it's crashed. Are there any Wreckfest professionals in the audience? Is there a doctor in the house? I require some technical guidance. Because I think the game is just fucking broken. Let me reload the game while Googling something here. Talk amongst yourselves for a second, while I go and look something up. Well, according to Google's AI thing, crashes on Wreckfest, specifically on the Deathloop track, are often caused by outdated mods, I don't have any installed, system overheating, or GPU driver issues. Fucking what? If the 64-bit version is crashing, try using the 32-bit version instead, for fuck's sake. Well, I've got to close the fucking game again first, haven't I? Video games, gotta love them. Okay, we were playing in 64-bit mode, let's try 32-bit instead. I should be running the latest graphics drivers though. So I don't think I should have to go ahead and upgrade, or update those. I think it's just the game being a pain in the ass. Unfortunately, Wreckfest 2 is now a thing, which means this game isn't really going to be seeing much in the way of technical support from the developers. Recognize that my controller is plugged in, please. Sorry, let me unplug it and plug it back in. Maybe it's just being weird. Okay, gotta quickly... just do this. Right, okay, we're back. We're gonna try this one more time and then we're gonna give the fuck up, okay? Because frankly, this is annoying me. Never mind that this didn't work on one of the other career championships. Yeah, this is essentially putting a huge block in front of our progression. Okay, look, I switched to 32-bit mode and it works. Kinda. Yes, it's working. Okay, cool. That was just the camera freezing in place there. Apparently that was the fix. Switch from 64-bit mode to 32... I'm gonna get into another one of my rants, aren't I? Let's just start the event, shall we? And just be done with it. Okay, so Deathloop. Technically, this is a new track. We haven't played this yet because, yeah, I haven't been able to up to this point. This is why I've more or less fallen off when it comes to PC gaming, like hardcore PC gaming in general. PC gaming nowadays and like PC hardware, it just pisses me off to no end. With, you know, shit like this that can all go wrong. It just annoys me. It's why I'm annoyed that Microsoft and Nintendo keep fumbling so much when it comes to the console market. It's like, bro, PC gaming is losing me as a customer. Here's your chance to win me back. And then Microsoft is like, hey, let's kill the Xbox division. Why not? And then, of course, Nintendo are their usual selves, aren't they? I'm sorry, we should just be happy that we can play the track. I'll cease my ranting. I apologise, folks. But again, we had like 2-3 crashes right in a row then. So please understand my frustration. So yes, Deathloop. We haven't played this before. It's a rather stunt-filled track. Gets its name from the big loop-de-loop that's over there that we haven't taken yet. Oh! Let's hit the loop, shall we? Why not? Whee! Oh god, help me. Oh, you ruined it. Thank you. Thank you, Tyndall95. You ruined my dismount. Dick. I love Windows updates and their AI code slop. Oh yeah. I ended up just moving to a version of Windows that I'm not supposed to have. Oh really? I'm still on Windows 10. I'm still using 10 because I've got like another year of technical support from Windows for free there, after the whole debacle with Windows 11. With it just breaking everything. Microsoft were basically forced to go ahead and say, okay, we'll give everyone the option to opt into 1 more month of security updates for free. Because you had everyone coming out and saying, yeah, we're not switching over, mate. We don't want it. Using Windows 11 IoT LTSC, it comes with nothing. That's the first time hearing of that specific version as well, so yeah, I can imagine. Supposedly, Microsoft are already working on Windows 12. It's allegedly, again, I haven't confirmed this myself, this is all second-hand hearsay. Supposedly, it's all modular subscription-based. So you aren't purchasing an operating system, you are subscribing to bits and pieces and paying extra for certain extra parts you might want. Great. I love me a subscription-based economy. Why the fuck bother owning anything? So I can tell I'm skipping Windows 12 as well. At this rate, Windows 10 is going to be the last Microsoft operating system I bother using. Frankly, I would have switched over to Linux already if it wasn't for the fact of I don't have 100% confirmation that all of the things on my PC will work with it. Most importantly, VTube Studio. If I had, right now, guarantee that everything on my PC would, no frills attached, work out of the box with Linux, I'd move over in a heartbeat. Like, that would be the next thing I do once I finish up the stream tonight, and what I do with my free time tomorrow and over the weekend. I'd go ahead and just move over to Linux and get everything shifted over. The only thing, at this point, holding me back from that is the non-100% guarantee that all of the stuff on my PC will work with it. That's it. Other than that, I'm more or less done with Windows and ready to move over. I like how, by the way, in the middle of all of this ranting, I'm in first place and we still haven't crashed yet. Like, the game still hasn't crashed back to desktop, somehow. Guess I'll just keep playing 32-bit from here on out. Turns out I should get angry more often. It seems to be good for me in some way. Yeah, Moderator Sickly is, I don't know if he's here tonight, but I know myself and him have been talking about Windows and Linux quite a lot lately, and I think he's planning to move over to Linux as well. One of the Windows video game compatibility focused distributions, I think. Can't quite remember which one, but he's looking into them. Oh, hey Sickly, speak of the devil. Want to grab a new M2 at some point and try Catchy or Bazite? Yeah, I have no idea what those are. So when I eventually move over to Linux as well, I shall go ahead and defer to your judgment on that front, since you've done a lot more research than I have into the topic. Excuse me. How the hell's my engine damaged? What the fuck's done that? Ugh. Oh well. Lap 8 out of 12, I'm sure we'll survive somehow. Kuri's saying he uses Catchy. Want to try a Polish friend made called Lesbian Low for the Face? So I know Sickly was telling me about something called Linux Mint, I think. Is that the one that's supposed to have sort of really high compatibility out of the box, like a minimal effort involved, with video games? Well, what's the different? Like, what's Catchy then? What's this one? Because again, my knowledge of Linux is nothing. I tried it on a virtual machine out of curiosity exactly once, years and years back. That's it. I know nothing else about it. I know nothing about the difference between any Linux distributions, anything like that. It's all alien to me. Mint is literally foolproof to use. Fair, fair. Bazite is based on Fedora and is mainly pushed with gaming packages. Okay. Catchy is Arch-based and is aimed to be fast as fuck. Fast as in the system is so optimized, shit just happens instantly. Fair, fair. Kind of like Windows then, if the code was optimized and if the bloatware was non-existent, I suppose. You can be one of those people who has to tell people every 5 seconds that they use Arch Linux. But I don't weigh 500 pounds, Kuri, that's the problem. My t-shirt size does not begin with an XXXXXXXL. So I can't tell people I use Arch Linux. I'm sorry, please don't get angry at me if you do use Arch Linux, that's just the jokes that I've heard about it. The two most obese types of people in the world, yeah. Crowbar fans and Arch Linux users. Okay, so I know I said it was a joke before, but this part is genuinely no joke. There was some sort of tech conference, like convention Linux thing or some shit. Linux or Linux. I don't know, I just say Linux for the sake of it. But I remember seeing this photograph from some sort of Linux convention. It was like a bunch of convention t-shirts that you could get, and all of the, like, large sizes and upwards, large XL, large XL, XXL, and like the 3, 4, and 5XL shirts were all out of stock. The medium and the small size shirts were all in stock by the time the convention had ended. That's not a joke. All of the extra sized shirts, all of the extra large shirts and upwards, were all gone by the time the convention had started. So yeah, make of that information what you will. Stereotypes tend to be stereotypes for a reason, after all. Hey look, level 32, me in about a month's time. I'm getting old in less than a month. I'm getting old in about a month's time, yay. Fun. Why would it be Linux? There's no E in it. I could swear I've heard 1 or 2 people pronounce it as Linux at some point in the past. Can't quite recall that. Every Crowbar t-shirt is out of stock for 4XL and 5XL. Oh god. A Bonebreaker Valley, oh boy, another oncoming lane track. I think the main thing for me would just be getting it set up so Genshin works. Most of the Steam games I play are supposed to work fine via Proton. That's fair. Again, the one thing that I would need out of Linux is confirmation that VTube Studio works. Because when I've been looking it up, I haven't seen any sort of hard confirmation that yes, it does work out of the box. The best I've seen is people saying that they had to do a lot of workarounds or something to fix it. Again, like I said 2 or 3 times earlier, if it wasn't for that, I'd be sold immediately on switching. Smack. Genshin does have pretty deep anti-cheat. This is the kernel level anti-cheat stuff. Well, I've seen on the Linux front. I'm sorry, I'll continue that in a moment. I'm going to pay attention to the road. There's people reporting that the game has gotten easier to make work on Linux. Okay, that's moving too fast for me to keep up with now. Let me finish this race first. And I'll go and catch up on anything I miss. But yeah, this is just game companies making their kernel-level anti-cheats work with Linux. Theories that Hoya wants to open up to Linux users, but doesn't want to announce official support, since that'd mean assuming some level of responsibility to customer service requests. Yeah. Am I going the right way? I don't think so. Can't quite remember. Oh, fuck. Well, car is based... Holy shit! One goddamn crash and I've lost 3 armor segments. Front right wheel has nearly come off completely, and all of the warning lights are flashing. And I'm down to below half health. Oh shit. This is only lap 3. Restart. Restart, that went south as fast as it possibly could have. Holy Christ. I should have picked a stronger car for this, shouldn't I? God damn. I'm using this because it's fast so I can try and win the races quicker. We're playing all of the tracks that have you crashing into opponents as much as possible. Okay, let's try and stay relatively ahead of the pack. Maybe that'll help us. After dual boot, me and Hoyslop would be better than 90% of devs who use easy to exploit. And it's gone. Okay. Sorry, again, there's a lot of talk going on here, and I can't keep up with it fast enough and watch the road at the same time, so I'm going to do this first and then go back and read it. But for the most part, it's just discussion on making games work with Linux, essentially. Oh, fuck you. Get out of my way. Bruh. Okay, can we get back into first place? Hopefully. Move, please. Thank you. I'm just going to stay over on this side and try and avoid all of the traffic coming straight at me. Uh-oh. Okay, cool. Again, I should have picked a stronger car for this, shouldn't I? Oh well, coulda, woulda, shoulda. What the bruh. Okay, so we were 3 laps in last time. This time we're only 4 laps in, and my car's about to blow up. I'm on 3 health. My car's taken so much damage that my driver is visibly lopsided. Ugh. And that's it. Didn't finish. Last try, and then we switch cars. Actually, I should have switched cars right there, shouldn't I? I feel like I could get away with them having a very hefty demolition derby vehicle on for this one, because 80% of this track is just crashing into each other in the middle there. All I need to do is survive that, and then I'm golden. That'll buff out. No, it fucking won't. Thank you for the optimism, but no, it won't. Let's just avoid that nonsense, shall we? Whoa! Managed to dodge danger twice just there, not quite sure how. Certainly won't be doing that again, will I? My luck will run out sooner or later. On lap 3 so far, I'm still on 100 durability. That could change now that I've mentioned it. Oh dear, where are they going? Where are they going? That was close, could have been worse. I'm pretty sure this song is called Hurt. Which makes sense, because playing through this event is causing me physical pain. It's a fun track and all, but I'm trying to win here. Let's get over onto the safety side of the road, shall we? What's with all of the sirens outside going past my... Sorry, folks, give me a second there. What the f... Okay, entertain yourselves for a second. Arthur has to go and see what's going on outside of his window. That's the 5th set of sirens that's gone by in the last 10 minutes, and they're getting louder and louder. I'll be back in a moment, folks. Don't go anywhere. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm back. Well, nothing's happening immediately outside of my house there. All I can really see is that it was sunny earlier, and now it's raining outside quite heavily. Or it was raining heavily. I have mentioned before, I do live on a main road, so... maybe it's just police or ambulances or fire engines going somewhere else in town. I don't know. Anyways, sorry about the break there, let's, And Red says, paint the car. Yes, we just need to finish this race first. I'll go and do that, but let me either win or lose this event first of all. Because I'm nearly halfway through it, and we haven't been destroyed just yet. I don't want to exit out of this, right now. Yeah, I live on a main road now as well, fair. Rain's awesome, wish I had it here. I was getting used to the weather starting to warm up a little bit. It's been rather nice this afternoon. Didn't have to take my coat with me when I went to my volunteering gig this afternoon. Started to get a little chilly later in the afternoon as the sun went away, but yeah, apparently it's raining now. It's supposed to rain tomorrow as well, I think. Whoa! That could have been a disaster. Stop saying pink car, shut up. Be silent, thank you. Well, landed on top of somebody and took him out. Haha, get Goomba stomped. The very definition of, oh my god, he just came out of nowhere, officer, I swear. Ow. Well, it had to go south at some point, didn't it? Fuck off, stop pinning me into the wall. Dick. Okay, we've taken a big hit. We're on 7 laps out of 12. Hopefully that's the only one. If I have to switch car to complete this event, I will, but we will go ahead and give Red the chance to paint the vehicle that we switch to. Presumably at least some other shade of pink, because it'll probably be one of the other pink cars that's in my garage. Oh cool, I decided to take an opportunity to crash into a low health opponent there and I damaged my own wheel. Great. Yeah, that's not going to help, is it? No, in fact it isn't. I've damaged the suspension as well. Good going, Arthur, you dick. Okay, I'm somewhat in the lead still. People seem to keep crashing into one another, so I just have to take it careful going down that middle stretch. I've just said I'm in the lead, and my opponent is catching up to me. My opponent's second place there. Bro, the event's nearly over and I'm still in first place. Don't, okay? Fuck off. Let me at least complete this. This is getting tricky. I mean, it's the final championship of career mode for a reason. It's not supposed to be easy, I guess, but god damn. This is just getting painful. Yes, sick with fork of lesbian is Debian based. More Linux talk. Yes, I was trying to pay attention to that up until all of the messages started getting too big to stay on the screen. And started moving too quickly. But yes, in conclusion, I'm looking into looking, yeah, apparently. I'm looking into moving to Linux just once I have guarantee that everything on my computer will work. Until then, unfortunately, it's micro slop for me. Sickly, weren't you telling me that the Microsoft Copilot Discord server, which for some fucking reason is a thing, weren't you telling me that the moderators on there had to ban people for saying the word microslop on an official Microsoft product Discord server? Because so many people were saying microslop. Oh, cool, we got banned for saying it. Nice. Yeah, they got really prickly about it. Well, maybe their product shouldn't be slop. Have they ever considered that? Probably not. How many opponents are wrecked? Nearly all of them. Out of 24 grid size, there's only 5 of us left. Thank God. Race is fucking finished and we won. I can't even be happy about it because of how much effort that took. How much time I wasted with that. Bro, look at my poor car. I know I keep saying that, but look at it. The engine's not there. It's been replaced with a fire effect. Okay, Red wants to paint my vehicle, so we're gonna go and paint my vehicle. Big Valley Speedway Outrover Loop. Oh, cool. Another track rife with head-on collisions. Oh well. We've only got 3 more to go, so yeah. before I upgrade it, the word itself was blocked, but people found ways to say Microsoft anyways. The front tire wasn't even attached. Yeah, it wasn't. Okay then. I already know how this is going to turn out, but let's go through the rigmarole for the sake of it, shall we? We'll do style, livery, and then colour first. So, pick a number, Red. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Four, 0 paint, sort of decals whatsoever. Livery, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just trying to delay the inevitable. No, I'm trying to go through all of the options. 5. Oh, she says 3. Okay, just right off the bat. Colour scheme. Yeah, who the fuck saw that coming, right? Light pink, hot pink, dark pink. What kind of pink are we talking here? Hot pink, she says. Okay, so around about this, maybe? State of it. I know, right? My good little car. Look what Red has done to it. Poor fucking thing. Righto, she says. What about this? Real Barbie-mobile. Kinda looks like the Simpsons car, doesn't it? What about the red line there? Do you want that a different colour, or should I leave it red? Well, both the car and the image Kuri sent me. Oh. Sent you one of the default wallpapers on Discord. Oh. She wants it left red. Yeah, she wants me to leave the stripe red, so we all know who ruined my new fucking car. Look at the state of it. Fuck you, Red. Don't yay me. Okay, upgrades. I'm really feeling that 2.1 durability stat in a bad way. Let's go and strengthen the car some more. Hang the fuck on. I've already got a full-size roll cage inside of it. You what? Gee, could have fooled me. Do we swap the roll cage out for a roof bar? It gives us a lot more armor, but it's a much bigger performance hit because it weighs about 100 kilograms more than the roll cage. I could swap the bumpers out for full-size bumpers, couldn't I? Although these are quite heavy as well. Do we have any other performance parts unlocked, first of all? Yes, actually we do. Okay, let's start dropping cash. All of the race money I've made so far, let's start spending it on the highest quality components I can get. And that's pretty much it, 2 new parts. Cinema, shut up. Stop saying cinema. Okay, I feel like the front of the car is taking more damage than the back, so we'll stick a brush guard on the front, replacing the split bumper. Look at the rear. What does it do? That takes it down to 7.7, lowers the cornering a little bit more. We'll leave it at this for the time being. We'll leave it as she goes. And see how this works out. Hat toggle. Was my hat already off? I can't quite remember. My brain's already switched off. Did I have my hat on, or did I have it off? Did that do anything? I'm sorry, there's been a lot going on tonight, so it sort of slipped my mind. If it didn't do anything, please tell me and I'll do it manually. It was off. Okay, cool. Again, with all of the crashes and then what the hell was going on outside, and then, yeah, all of the discussion about Linux and, yeah. Brain is a little bit switched off today. Do apologise. Okay, let's continue the Tournament of Destruction, shall we, with my new pink thing. At least it's got a little bit more armour on it. Will that help us? I don't fucking know. We'll see, won't we? Might delay the inevitable. Make sure to test multiplayer for some explosive online action. I would, it's just we don't have any viewers asking me to play with them. Not yet, at least. Red says drink up. Okay, let's refuel myself first. I mean, just look at it. It's awful. I was quite enjoying this car too up until this happened. Okay, I'm sorry, I'll stop. Let's just get on with it. There's been enough delays tonight. So, this track is essentially one single stretch of road with two little loops at each end there. Like I said, rife with head-on collisions. We've played this track several times before, as a matter of fact. Oh, for crying out loud, I'm already facing the wrong way. Let's just no-clip through everybody, there we go. I should, hopefully, be able to ram into some opponents without having one of my wheels get damaged this time, now that I've got this new bumper on. Will it protect me from the huge head-on collisions that will happen in a couple laps' time on this track? Probably not. But at least I can bump into a few people here and there before that happens. Ended up spinning myself out. Good job, dumbass. Okay, let's just stay on the inside, shall we? All of my opponents appear to be taking the outside or the middle of the track there. Let's stick to the left-hand side of the road. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Again, winter is over, but I do still have my permanent cold, I'm sorry to announce. So if I'm clearing my throat quite a lot, yeah, that's why. And I'm sorry for it. Is somebody wrecked already? No, 2 people. 3. 4, in fact. Good lord. 3 laps in and 4 opponents are already out of the race. How do I keep messing that up? Red, shut up. Don't call me stupid, I'm trying to focus. Getting rather violent, isn't it? Yeah. Just quickly checking the bonus challenges there. Win by at least 50 meters and complete a couple of laps while in the lead. Like, lead by the length of, I think, 3 laps or so. Nothing that requires me to actively crash into one of my opponents, so that's nice. I'll just let them do all of the smashing and quietly drive back and forth on my stretch of road here. I was about to say, I think I had a bit of metal stuck on my car there. It just flew out when I came out of that turn there. Uh-oh, incoming. Actually, while we're on the topic of this game and driving games in general, since I've brought up Destruction Derby a whole bunch, hey, bonus objective complete, since I've brought up Destruction Derby a whole bunch, we have played the first one on stream. I do need to play more retro games, PlayStation 1 and the like. There are at least 2 more games in the Destruction Derby series, at least that I'm aware of, DD2 and DD Raw. Would anybody be interested in me maybe streaming Destruction Derby 2 at some point on PlayStation 1? Any takers for another PlayStation 1 stream where we do the sequel to the hit PlayStation game Destruction Derby? Is that something you guys want to see, or are you not interested? It's funny, because the direction they went for Destruction Derby 2, it's kind of like this, but lower poly, and like with less tracks and cars. The camera's a lot more zoomed in, the tracks are much bigger, and, well, a lot more expansive in general. So in a way, it'll basically feel like a PlayStation 1 version of Wreckfest. Red says sure. Cool. I'll stick it on the docket. When will we play it? I have no idea. Ow. Well, that new bumper did protect me somewhat from that head-on collision there. Sounds like fun. Nice, nice. 2 votes, so I shall put it on the schedule at some point in the future. Hopefully the near future. We'll see. And then if we play that and that all goes well, we could do Destruction Derby Raw as well. I did have the first and second game when I was a kid on my PlayStation. I never had the third game though. I only ever played the demo for that on my UK PlayStation Magazine demo disc. I had such a big collection of those and I loved them. They were brilliant. Yeah, the official UK PlayStation Magazine. Every time you bought one of those, you got a demo disc with like little playable demos for all sorts of games, little trailer videos. Later on, you had the homebrew stuff, the official homebrew things, the Net Eurosy titles, and later on, you had, believe it or not, an early version of DLC. You actually had downloadable files for certain games you could save on your memory card, and then load them to get things like special missions and characters and stuff. I think the one that I remember grabbing off of one of the demo discs was for Driver, the first Driver game there. It was a special mission, the President's Run, I think. Fun times. On the No, not on the schedule, on the schedule. Don't worry, Basher, once you debut as a PNG tuber, we'll teach you how to speak proper English, don't worry. You have to play that other game with the robots. Oh, we were talking about that earlier, weren't we? Are you talking about the multiplayer co-op horror game Repo? Yes, I do need to play that some more. The problem is, it's a multiplayer co-op game. I need to find somebody to play it with. I'm absolutely down for playing it with one other person. Like, not even a full team of 4, just one person. But we still have to find someone to play it with. I know Josh has it. I could ask him if he wants to play it at some point. Althea bought me the game a year ago for this big collaboration that she had in mind, and then there were technical issues, and her and a bunch of other VTubers couldn't join in with us. So she bought the game for me, because she's nice like that, and I haven't even played it with her. I keep inviting her to play it with me, but as stated previously, she's not... She doesn't do particularly well with horror games. See also Content Warning and Lethal Company. Even though Repo is, you know, a lot sillier, there are still horror elements to it. so she keeps trying to weasel her way out of it. I don't say that to be mean, I'm just stating a fact. I will try and get onto her and see if she wants to play it at some point somewhere. Oi, don't oi me. You had it coming, okay? That says, yeah, Repo was what we were talking about this afternoon. Horror games might detested. See, I don't typically mind friend swap games. The problem is having the friends to play them with. Like, what's that new one? What's the new flavour of the month? Oh, fuck. A lot of damage, but we took somebody out as a trade-off. Oh well. Emote dropper? Yeah, give me a second. We haven't had the emote dropper in a while. Give me a second. Let me go turn it on before there's any more technical issues. Where is it? Yeah, what's the new flavour of the month? RV there yet. Yeah, the one where you drive around in an RV with your friends and try and get as far as possible. That looks fun, it's just, that seems to be strictly cooperative. I'm interested in getting it, it's just, I don't want to pick it up when none of my friends have it. So I can't justify spending money on something I won't play and can't stream. Okay, emote dropper is turned on. We haven't used this in a while, so yeah. Also seen a golf friend swap game. Is that the new one that I've seen? It's something golf. I can't quite remember the title, but I think I know what you're talking about. It's very anime themed, isn't it? Yeah, I think I know which one you mean. I do like that kind of mini golf type thing, so I am interested in getting that. It's just, again, do any of my friends have it? And if not, are they interested in getting it? So we can golf together. Because I'm absolutely down for anime character golf game thing. Sure, why not? That sounds up my alley. But if it's going to be multiplayer focused, then do I have any multiple players to play it with? Sorry, I feel like I'm missing something in chat here. You know me, you can use my actual name. You see me rage at Towie Night Golf, and so me and Golf don't have a good relationship, fair. We can play Repo, probably, yeah. Once you get your ball in the hole, first kind of deals looks like peak characters, but you can also shoot your friends. Oh yes, it's got like combat and power-ups in it, hasn't it? So you can yeah, it's less of a right, yes, thank you for jogging my memory. So anime golf, I think so. Kinda, maybe. Again, I've taken one look at the Steam store page, saw it was multiplayer focused, and kind of tuned it out. But I could be interested in it. But yes, thank you for jogging my memory. I don't remember the name of it still, but it's rather combat focused. Rather than who can get their ball in the hole in the least amount of hits, it's who can get their ball in the hole first while deliberately impeding everyone else. Use various weapons and power-ups and abilities to stop your opponents from hitting their ball or hitting it in the correct direction. It looks ridiculous. So also kind of fun. How many of us are left? 4 of us. I showed you Bopple Battle, that's also a fun friend swap game. Once you start streaming, I may see if I can pick up Bopple Battle on sale somewhere. Because then we can at least stream it together, can't we? If nothing else. Right, yes, sorry, got interrupted talking about anime golf for some reason. So, as Red's been demonstrating, thank you for the raccoons and the dinosaurs, by the way, we're using the emote dropper again. For those who don't know what that is, you can now post Twitch emotes in the chat. You already could. No, nothing was stopping you. And they will fall from the top of the screen onto my poor defenseless head. So, have at it. And go for it, it can be anything you want. Just spam. Most people would normally ask you not to spam their chat with emotes. I'm saying, do it. This is the part of the stream where it matters. Now, this is the time where it has the most effect. Okay, getting back to the game. Sorry, I'm motor-mouthing quite a bit, aren't I? Somehow. something happened and two of my opponents have just been eliminated at the same time there. It's literally between me and one other person, and he's 20 seconds behind me. I think we're gonna win, folks. Something tells me we have this in the bag. Almost every racer, bar myself and one other opponent, have been eliminated. An entire grid of 24 people and 22 cars have not crossed the finish line. We don't even have the damage setting turned up to like realistic or anything like that. It's still just set to normal mode, or at least I think it is. Been putting off coming back to streaming for the longest time. I know I'm not popular. I'm completely aware of that. I won't get down into the route of self-deprecation too much. I know I'm not too popular, you know. We're nearly 2 years in, and you know, I haven't hit it big, that sort of thing. I'm not doing this as my full-time job yet. But honestly, I can safely say that with everything I've done in these coming up to 2 years in streaming, I've had a lot of fun. And you know, it might sound cliche, it might sound stereotypical, but that's been the most important part for me, that I've enjoyed every minute of this. So yeah, I say go for it, jump back into it, you'll probably find it really enjoyable. Maybe when I get my tin of beans PNG with the propeller hat. If you become a can of beans PNG tuber, we are 100% collaborating together, okay? I'm saying that right now. Only reason I haven't streamed is because I'm a coward, lol. Don't worry, Basher. Once your PNG model is sorted out, I'll drag you kicking and screaming into your debut. Doritos indeed. Got incredibly burned up by the middle of 2023, that's fair. Completely understandable. It's important to take breaks. Excuse me, sorry. Good God. How long have we been doing this this one event for? How long have we been doing this one race series for? It's 2 hours 23 minutes into the stream. We still have 2 races to go. Oh look, we're going back to Dirt Devil Speedium, the outside speedway. Fun times. 12 laps, 24 races. Creepers. I don't know how to properly set up ultra-wide for Twitch streams. Don't think I could help you there, unfortunately. I've never done the whole ultra-wide thing with like either single or multi-monitor, sadly. I'm still using 1980 by 1080p. There's probably guides out there for all sorts of ultra-wide resolutions, I assume. I'll try taking a look afterwards. Maybe I'll post 1 or 2 on Discord to you. Okay, completely loosen up the suspension. What's the bonus targets? Spin 3 opponents out, cause 500 damage. Well, those sound simple enough on this course. Plan to move back to 16.9, getting a 1440p OLED monitor. Fair. Sounds nice. Since they've come down in price. Sorry, hang on. Rather dicey part of the race there. Just gotta quickly focus on this. Okay. Since they've come down in price to close to what I paid for my current ultra-wide, that's fair. Go figure, the actual PC upgrades I want, RAM and a new hard drive, go up in price, monitors go down in price. Somehow. Ugh. I shouldn't complain, I do need a new monitor. This one, I think I've mentioned it a couple of times, it does have a couple of red lines going across the screen. Not huge red lines, not big, not noticeable. But whenever the screen is displaying certain bright colours on the background, I can see very faint red lines going across the middle there. Again, not a lot. It doesn't stop the monitor from being usable in any way, shape or form. I just tune the lines out whenever they appear. I've just stopped paying attention to them. But they are there, unfortunately. So I suspect I will be needing a new monitor at some point soon. Which is another expense I can't afford. Lovely. On top of having to put money aside, including all the money I've gotten from Twitch so far. Thank you all so much for your support, by the way. It really does mean a lot to me. All of the money I've gotten so far from Twitch is being put towards just getting RAM and a hard drive at this point. I did have a RAM upgrade, a specific RAM kit, and a specific hard drive earmarked, but again, with recent tech stuff, like with recent technology developments, and the news and what have you, and things like that, both of the specific items I want have gone up in price by about £100 each. So I immediately can't afford them. They're already outside my price point. Probably should be getting a PC, but even if I could afford one, I have nowhere to set it up. Curse of motel living. Aw. Ah, fuck. Big text. Thank you, Sickly. I can't see who sent that. I need a minute, though. I'm not saying don't talk, I'm just saying I'm just saying you'll have to give me a bit to go back to that. Get out of my way, please. Yeah, I'm putting the accelerator down because I want you to move. Shift. Come on. Get out of my way. Let me get onto this straight away and... Okay, pause. What did Sickly just say? What's going on? I've missed a couple of messages. Scroll up, please. Fucking OBS. Jesus Christ. Going for a higher refresh rate? I don't know. I'm currently on 75Hz refresh rate, but I lock everything to 60 anyways, just for the sake of performance. Frankly, I don't give a shit about refresh rates. I'll just put everything on 60 because I don't care about high FPS, it means nothing to me. If my M2 or Chinese SATA SSD die, I'm kind of fucked. Probably interested in a higher res monitor, but I'm size constrained to max 24-inch. Most higher than 1080p screens are either bigger than that, or I've heard not as good because 1440p on a smaller physical screen causes issues with small things like text. That's fair, yeah. High res on small screens is very bad because you can't see things like text and small details, yeah. Right, sorry, back to this. Up, big jump. Well, that was a mistake, wasn't it? God damn it. Okay, rather than just sit there and take damage while my car cartwheels, let's just reset. And try and not have Hugo Redbeard push past me in the first place. Go away, you son of a bitch. Shoot. Well, I think he's going to, but we'll fight back against him, shall we? Well, there we are, that was easy. Uh-oh, speed bumps ahead. Just avoid these burning wreckages there. There we go. Okay, let's not take that huge steep ramp, shall we? Let's go along this side instead, like I usually do. I knew going along the right-hand path there was a mistake. I don't know why I bothered trying that. Move, please, thank you. Hey, achieved a target, 500 damage. Lovely jubbly. Hey look, he's nearly destroyed. That probably will finish his car off, falling down into the middle of the arena like that. Okay, lap 8 out of 12, we're still doing relatively well. We're about 11 seconds ahead of second place. And after this race, we only have one more in the event to go. Thank God for that. Right, what are we doing next week? I did say we'd probably do another single-player title next week, didn't we? Starting on Monday, perhaps. I did say it may involve horror, didn't I? I won't say what it is, give me a couple of days to test something out. See if I need to install any fan patches or something like that, and then if you want to find out what we're playing next week on Monday and Tuesday, and most likely Thursday as well, you'll just have to come back and visit us again when we next stream, won't you? Okay, 10 laps down, 2 more to go. I feel like for smoother landings, I should be going ahead and easing off the accelerator on some of those bumps there, on some of the ramps on this track. Maybe I'll take less damage to my car that way. Okay, update. I am now about 29 seconds ahead of second place. And we're on the final lap. Dare I jinx it by saying, yes I do dare, in fact. It's going rather well. Not some idiot trying to spin me out there. Go away, you fool. Why are you people talking about... What are you people talking about now? Oh god, you're talking about phones now. Zoomers. Look at that, 27 seconds ahead and we finished first place. Nice. Somehow didn't get best lap though. Oh well. We've nearly finished the Tournament of Destruction Racing series. We have one more race to go. We're heading back to Big Valley Speedway. We're doing the outer oval this time. We started with the inside oval, we moved over to the figure of 8 track at some point midway through. Now we're on the outside loop. Cause at least 100 damage, crash 3 opponents out. On a track where we're all turning left, that's going to be a big ask. Should hopefully be doable. But if we don't, then again, it's no matter, it's only a bonus objective. In the grand scheme of things, it don't matter. Stiffen the suspension all the way up for the tarmac here. And let's roll. Well, wish me luck. Oh, Christ. Okay, that did quite a lot of damage to me. Reset, please, reset, please. Don't say speed too high, just fucking reset the car, thank you. Great. Front wheel damaged, nice, and armor pretty much shot. I don't think that front bumper is going to save me anymore, because it's kind of gone. Come here, Brannick, you son of a bitch. Teach you to smash me into the crash barrier. Goddamn, what a beating. Oh, don't worry, I plan to pay it back in full. Come here, you asshole. Dive bomb! That probably did more damage to me than anything else, but I don't care, that was worth it. Not satisfied, though. I need to go and hit Mr. Red Marker over there. Boom! That'll learn you. Okay, I'm satisfied. I should probably focus on trying to take first place now, shouldn't I? I'm currently 8th, and my car is pretty beat up at this point. We're only 4 laps into the race, by the way. You'd think I wouldn't have taken this much damage on a track where we're only turning left, and then driving for a little bit. This isn't even one of those ones where there's, you know, crossing over points where I'm driving towards oncoming traffic. No, I just got thrown against the concrete crash barrier a hell of a lot, and lost like half my durability. Let's use these two fighting to my advantage to swoop ahead of them. Knowing you're driving, this is accurate. Oh, shut up. You leave me alone. I drive perfectly fine, okay? Shush. Just have to get ahead of Sin Tao. And then we are in first place again. Kaboom! Kind of damaged my own suspension there. That may have been worse for me, but oh well. We're ahead of him now. We're in first place for however long this lasts. One of my front wheels is damaged. I think it's the front right wheel. Suspension damaged, engine and gearbox damaged, armor nearly shattered. Frame worse for wear. Mentality fucked. Fucked ever since the start. Will you two shut up about China, please? I'm driving a European car here. Huge sick drift where I clip that corner a little bit to try and maintain speed. Emphasis on try. Wes is catching up to me. Why are we now talking about Arc Raiders? What the fuck? Bruh. Mentality can't be fucked with, it's not allowed to begin with. Okay, lap 12, our car's nearly destroyed, we are still somehow in first place. Final lap, hopefully we should have this in the bag. Managed to crash 3 opponents right before the finish line. What a finish. Wow. What a way to end the race, and end the racing series. I think that was both of the optionals, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Lovely. We don't talk about killing we don't talk about killing floor 3 on my streams here. It's a downgrade. Thank you. Okay, how many points did I get? 780 out of 80 because we finished second place in one of the events. Fuck it, I'll take it. After all of that, after how long did we spend on this? About an hour or so, and then we had all of those crashes with the Deathloop track. Fuck it, I'll take it. No, we're not talking about Overwatch on my Twitch chat either, thank you, don't make me time you out. Overwatch is verboten, go away. Okay, we are now on 1,280 points for the World Master Championship. We've unlocked the next set of events. To get the final trophy, we need 3,600 points across all of the events that are playable here. What are we doing next? Ooh, Big Rig Racing. That sounds fun, doesn't it? Banger Racing Challenge. Big Rig Racing. It's time to go truckin'. See whether you have what it takes to be a real diesel-drinking, black smoke-spitting trucker by participating in an epic big rig race on an open racetrack. Remember, dirty tricks allowed. Let's fire up the truck, shall we? I do still have this from one of the other challenges, yes. Big rigs over the road racing, Hong Kong 97 sequel, got delist off Steam, I'll never forgive Gabe. Okay, this is just 3 laps. But because it's a challenge race, we have to take first place. Second or third isn't acceptable this time. Win by at least 50 meters, that's not happening, especially if we're all in trucks. Be lucky just to win. And yes, we have to take first as well. Let's give it a go. If nobody uses the custom event point redeem, then I think the last thing we'll do is either do a custom event myself to set one up, or find a career event to do a another Demolition Derby match. Either deathmatch, team deathmatch, or last man standing. One of the three. Off we go. And this'll be fun. Ooh. And I'm getting stuck behind people while whoever's in first place zooms off ahead. Great. Not what I wanted to happen. I forgot how poorly these things handle, but then not only are they American class vehicles, they're fucking trucks. This may take a couple of attempts. You fucking dick. And restart. That's a fucking restart instantly. I'm already not catching up. Try again. Just like with all of these well, they're getting mixed up there, sorry. Just like with all of these challenge races, I think the trick is, don't crash into opponents, avoid everybody and try and drive around everyone. And just get up front as fast as possible. As far as I've experienced, that's the only way of doing these and taking first place. Fucking move, you dick. Never mind. Like I said, this is going to take a few tries. I'm still on the road here and people are just going past me. How? Maybe because of that, I don't know. Maybe because I keep crashing into people like that and then swerving when I try to get back out on the road. Restart. Again, I'm not catching up to first place at this point. It's already over. Like I said, it seems the only way to complete this one is I have to go around all of these trucks in the middle here. I have to try and skirt the track and off-road to avoid all of this shit without getting caught up in crashing everybody like this, like I just did there. Which is great, because it kills my fucking speed when I go off the road. And of course I start at the rear of the pack, don't I? Okay, last restart. If I can't do it this time, then the race isn't doable. Officially. It sounded like a fun idea at first, but now it's just getting boring. How the fuck did they take that corner so smoothly while maintaining speed? What? Oh, probably like that, I guess. That's how you do it then, okay. Slam the brakes on here, don't want to come in too fast. Still came in too fast and went off-road. And yep, there we go, fucked it again. The biggest issue I'm having is that literally the top three players there, the podium players, aren't crashing into each other or anything else. They're just, well, trucking along, I guess you could say. Literally nothing is impeding them, so they're just continuing while all of the rest of us are crashing into each other and everything else. While all of that happens, they just keep steadily increasing the fucking lead. Again, I'm flooring it, and the guy who's in third place is still putting distance between me and him. I don't know how I catch up to that. I don't even think you can upgrade the M-Truck, can you, with performance parts? Okay, fuck it, we're 10 seconds behind. Event failed, back to the menu. I'm already not getting rewarded for this, I'm not going to waste the time. I'm curious though, can you upgrade the truck? Let's go and see. Probably not, but... No, okay. Ooh, Demolition Derby. Demolition All-Stars, Big Valley Speedway. Get ready for some seriously wicked smash and crash excitement as the metal-crushing, car-smashing heroes of Demolition Derby participate in the ultimate event of the year. Let's do it. Right, let's pick something big and heavy for this, shall we? Maybe it's the Hammerhead. Raccoons indeed, yes. The Rammer RS is pretty tough as well. Why is my heads-up display, why is my menu thing messed up like that? Somehow the Rammer RS has more durability and strength than the Hammerhead. Okay, let's use this then, why not? Another one of my pink cars courtesy of Lady Red Witch, thank you. And this one is Last Man Standing, so you know the lawnmower derby we did earlier, that was deathmatch. If your vehicle got destroyed, you could respawn. There's no respawning here. This one's last car driving wins. Next, Xbox codename got shown, Project Helix. Xbox, quote-unquote, sure. It's just going to be some sort of cloud gaming PC that only has Game Pass installed on it, and you won't be able to put anything else on. That's the first time hearing of it, and frankly, I'm already not interested. I've seen the direction Microsoft are taking Xbox in, and I don't care anymore, frankly. I care about Xbox enough to have a desire to pick up a second-hand physical Xbox, the original one, and an Xbox 360, so that I can play the rest of the game collection that's under my bed that aren't compatible with my Xbox Series. That's as much as I care about the Xbox brand anymore. Aside from that, whatever the future holds for it, I couldn't give a fuck. I'm practically done with it. Your arsenal of Pepto-Bismol flavoured cars is incredible. Pinkabee, Beamo Griffin. Fuck off. We'll call it Pinkabee as well. Slapbox, Microslop, excellent. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know, I've got a PS5 that I haven't turned on in over a year because it has no games, real. Breaking news. Delusional man believes PlayStation 5 has games. Story at 11. So what I'm doing here is the reverse trick. I call it a trick, really it's just a tactic to use my reverse armor to deal as much damage as I can first, before I start smashing people with the front of my car and compromising the engine. Because that's where all the important bits are, you see. Gun to your head, what PS5 game you're playing? Answer, you get shot because there are no games played. Have the original, has weird installation on it, but otherwise I've appreciated it since childhood. Nice. Growing up when I was a kid, I remember one Christmas, I got not only an Xbox, it wasn't just the original Xbox, it was the Crystal version, with 2 Crystal controllers and Halo. God, that was a fun Christmas. It really was. That started me down the path of Xbox fanboy, actually. Before that, I was PlayStation 1 and Nintendo GameCube, I think. Yeah. PlayStation 1, N64, and Nintendo GameCube. And then I got the Xbox and I was like, my life has changed forever. What's the bonus challenges actually? Wreck 3 opponents and cause 1,500 damage. Okay. Okay, the contact time thing's appeared. That means I haven't touched anybody in a few moments. Literally, that's what it means. It's a 40-second countdown timer that makes sure you're not just being a coward and running away from everyone. If that runs all the way out, you get eliminated for not participating in the event. Thankfully, I've never had that happen to me because I'm not a coward. Okay, my rear armor is a bit damaged. Let's start using the front of the car. I need to start getting a couple of kills to put myself on the scoreboard. And try and get this bonus task done. Boom! Kill steal, that's 1 out of 3. Doritos, Dorit, yes. Haven't done my Doritos point redeem in a while, have we? Yeah, one of the things that we sometimes do on here, or at least we sometimes used to do, is you could all pay 25 channel points and I would eat a Dorito down the microphone. Because for some reason you people enjoy it. I don't know why. Okay, I need to destroy 2 more opponents. There are 4 opponents left. There are 3 opponents left. So I need to get 1 more confirmed kill on one of these cars here. Of course, if I'm the last one with one other opponent, that makes it easy, doesn't it? So this should be fairly simple now. Come here, you. Come here, Ladongus. You have a silly name and I'm going to punish you for it. Come here. Ow. Not what I was going for. Another crunch. Again, for some reason, people enjoyed it. I've got another VTuber friend of mine, another American lad, Rin. He finds particular pleasure in it. I'm not quite sure why. To the point that my 1-year anniversary stream, he was complaining that I didn't have the Dorito redeem on. For the anniversary. You people are strange, you really are. Hey! That's both the bonus targets done. My armor and my car are looking a bit worse for wear, we just have to survive. 2 more opponents, they're both on low health, I can do this. Oh, I was trying to roll his car. If I made his vehicle roll, that would have dealt more damage. But there we go, that works as well. Kaboom, baby. We were the last man standing, and we took out 5 opponents. Epic. Certainly a much better showing than that fucking truck racing event. Look, Ronch, as someone who enjoys ASMR, I can see the appeal, fair enough then. Maybes we'll go ahead and do the Dorito Redeemer again at some point soon. Maybe when I play my horror game thing next week, assuming the game I want to play, the game I have in mind, works. It'd make sense as well, horror shooter type thing. And yeah, I'll be having a bag of Doritos with me. Just like a couple months back when we played, what was it? Doom 3 Resurrection of Evil. Yeah. And I decided to try doing the Dorito Redeem for the first time with that. Apparently a lot of people enjoyed it. What flavour of Doritos? Cool Blue. The original. My favourite. Excuse me, sorry. Again, just clear my throat now. Hey, new spoiler. For free. Nice. And some more performance parts for reaching level 33. Yay. I have tried a rather weird flavour of Dorito, though. So, get this. When I was doing my volunteering, a couple of months back, Cool Ranch. No, not Cool Ranch. Cool Blue. The blue-flavoured ones. The ones that are literally just called Cool Original or something like that. Or is that what they actually are? I'm not quite sure. They're the ones that come in the blue bag, either way. True story. I have tried a very weird flavour of Dorito before. So a couple months back, well, I'll say a couple months, around December, January time-ish, when I was doing my volunteering at the charity shop I help out at, a friend of mine, who also volunteers there, he'd brought in, from one of these corner shops he goes to, a bag of, I shit you not, folks, gingerbread-flavoured Doritos. Anyway, we all tried some, and long story short, they were disgusting. Like, the flavour. I mean, I like gingerbread, okay? It tastes nice. I don't mind them. I don't mind the gingerbread flavour. I don't mind gingerbread biscuits and what have you. But the gingerbread flavour profile on a fairly savoury corn chip, I'm sorry, it doesn't work. It really doesn't. It's one of those things that it crosswires your brain. It's a bit like putting sweet and salty popcorn together. I like salty popcorn, it's the best. I like sweet popcorn, it's delicious. I've got a sweet tooth, I enjoy it. I can't eat sweet and salty popcorn when it's mixed together. It just does something weird to my brain, and my tongue says, no, this is wrong, stop it. And all my taste buds scream at me. Yeah, like, we all decided to try it, all of us who were volunteering there that day, and only one person liked it, and only one person actually enjoyed them and thought they were decent, and it was the assistant manager, if I recall. Again, the gingerbread flavour was nice, but mixing them onto a corn chip is just a no-no. Oh yes, myself and Red, because we know each other in real life, we've tried the Minecraft movie vinegar ones as well. They were fucking disgusting, holy shit. They were gross. I like salt and vinegar, I like crisps, I like the fancy crisps, the sea salt and Chardonnay vinegar, the really posh ones, they're quite nice. But vinegar flavoured Doritos are disgusting, they really are. Ugh. I've seen that sounds nasty. My go-to is either sweet and spicy chili or spicy nacho, fair. At least they are actual flavours, at least they make sense. Not like full-on vinegar, and not like fucking gingerbread. What else we got here? Ooh, look, another demolition derby, deathmatch challenge with the double-decker cars. Double-decker destruction. Double the destruction. Let's have this be the last event we do tonight, shall we? It's time to turn the delightful double-deckers into steaming, smoking lumps of scrap steel in a demolition derby. You do the honours. Well, hey, at least it ain't pink. And we are in Big Valley again. Time 5 minutes. This one is a deathmatch derby, so again, compared to before, it's not last man standing this time, it's who can get the most points by destroying their opponents in a 5-minute time span. And we're all driving silly double-decker cars, because why not? Oh, and my overall challenge is wreck 3 opponents as well. Deal the most damage, that's the bonus target, and then the actual challenge, because this is a special challenge event, is destroy 3 people. Like, winning would be nice, but I have to take out 3 opponents. How British. Double-decking your buses wasn't enough, now you gotta do it with cars. Apparently so, yeah. Apparently. I forgot how piss-poor the handling on this thing is, though. Ugh. This isn't gonna help. I suppose that's why the challenge is wreck 3 opponents. The double-decker cars are surprisingly durable. Unfortunately, the turning leaves much to be desired. Fuck, that was a solid barrier. I was trying to get the guy who's lying on his side there. I am going to have to try and specifically target the players with the lowest health, aren't I? Before anybody else gets them. Move out of my way, please. Oh, I think somebody else got him. Fuck. Okay. Well, we're over a minute into the event. I haven't scored any points. This is fine, I think. Yeah. Oh, dear. Well, my car's nearly destroyed again. I'm still not on the board yet, so it's going pretty poorly. I was hoping this would be fun. Somebody's going to hit him and steal my thunder, aren't they? Okay, yeah. Somebody stole my kill. Bro, get out of my way. Okay, cool. We're about 3 minutes into the event. 2-ish, 3 minutes into the event. I've scored 1 point. 2 points, alright, it's looking a little bit better. Car's nearly destroyed, though. Fuck, I was trying to go for the guy lying on his side. God damn it, bro. Okay, let's go and try and take out Fred, shall we, since he's been crashing into me too much. Come here, Fred. Come here, son of a bitch. I'm not going fast enough to deal damage to him like this. Thank you for the cheering. Move, please. Thank you. Bang. That's right, you son of a bitch. Run away. He's gonna crash, isn't he? Well, there we go. Kill assist. Still need one more opponent. We have about 1 minute 35 left. Yeah, unless anybody goes ahead and redeems the custom event reward, this will be the last thing we do tonight, and then we'll finish up. I'm doing my volunteering again tomorrow, so I need to try and get some proper sleep. I did actually get an alright night of sleep last night, so that's not too bad. Full power, and there we go. Challenge success. Now we just have to try and take first place at bragging rights, but other than that, we've won the event. That's what's important. That's a real teeth rattler. Who is first place, by the way? Somebody has 4 points. Okay. Hey, look, a bot. Somebody get rid of it while I'm crashing cars, thank you. Somebody crash the bot while I crash some cars. Yeah. That's, I guess, what I was going for. 35 seconds. Can I take out one more player? Probably not. Nobody's on low enough health. I don't think it's happening. Yeah, no. Okay. Oh, wait, what about this guy? Nope, I got body blocked. Fuck you. Retry. Full speed. Hey, got him. Joint first place. I'll take it. Just as long as Caboose doesn't score another point, I'll take it. And I'm in second again. He scored another point. Fuck! Oh well. Like I said, challenge completed. That was just for bragging rights, so whatever. I don't care. Second place is still podium, so meh. I'll take it. Hey, new paint job. Cool. Challenge complete, plus we got the bonus target. It's a pretty nice way of finishing the stream off, isn't it? Okay, so we've got quite a lot of fairly lengthy racing events to do, and then there's a couple more challenges. There's a couple more things here that we haven't unlocked yet. We need 2,000 points for this. I'm sitting on 1,580. Again, 3,600 wins us the final championship trophy. And we're officially World Master Wrecking Racer. In other words, look forward to another Wreckfest stream at some point in the future. Because we're having fun. And of course, if any viewers have this game and you'd like to play it with me, or if any VTuber friends have this game or are interested in picking it up, tell me, and I'll be more than happy to stream it with you. I'll be more than happy to stream some multiplayer. For the time being, though, we're going to go ahead and close off for the night. At least now, now that we've done the Deathloop thing, at least now I know for the future to play the game in 32-bit mode, not 64-bit mode. Because for some reason that just causes problems. Technology, gotta love it. Anyways, that is it for the stream then. Thank you all so much for being here. Hope you've all had a fun time. As always, make sure you follow me here on Twitch, it's a huge help, and of course use all of my links down below to follow me on my Twitter account, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and join our Discord server. There's a dinosaur on my head. Until next time, yes. Until next time, which, until further notice, will be Monday, 7 PM GMT. We'll be playing a single-player game, possibly horror-related. Watch this space. If you'd like to find out what it is, you'll just have to come and drop by on Monday, won't you? So until then, good night, take care, and I'll see all of you again very, very soon. Bye, everybody.